Pardon me. Tonight's chime in for a repair. Bloke's rung me up. Good bloke. Guy from A&R. He's been interested what's inside it. Popped the top off it. Not realising that there's a switch connected in here and it's pulled the front off it. And also the connector tabs have gone missing off here. Ball bearings have probably gone out of it as well. So these switches I spoke about in another video recently. This is what they look like. Well, like this or similar. And they're essentially connector switches, so you go around and you can sort of set it to connect different things. But they are held on with these flimsy little tabs, so they're absolutely fine if they're circuit mounted, which is what essentially they're designed to be. So they're supposed to be like that, with that on the top, and you can push it, knock it, whatever you want. A lot of the modern boxes, in fact all of them now, come with these on them, and I've repaired at least 4 of them because this year, because they're the bits off the ones I've repaired. Did quite a few last year as well. They just basically, they can't hold shit, these things. They pop off. Then inside here, that hole there has got a spring in it. That spring's still in that one, look. It's got a spring in it. There's a ball bearing at each end, which is what gives it that indent, that haptic feedback type thing. Like, as soon as it pops out, they fuck right off. So yeah, so I'll hopefully, I don't think I'll have to replace this. Looks in its okay condition, give it a quick clean, and I'll probably be able to salvage some parts out of these to fix that up and then test it. This is raindrops keep falling ahead, but yeah, they're not designed for that really. The modern boxes use them with these things, which these are essentially doorbell circuit boards, I call them, because these are what was inside your old doorbell when you used to be able to select it between 9 different chimes on the door. Basically this one here has got, that's a 12 actually, so that could do up to 12 different songs on that selector. That's why the modern boxes are limited to like sort of 8s or 12s, because of the type of switches they use on them, and they're not essentially smart. They are smart, this is smart, but all it's doing is sort of putting ground to each one of these pins. So yeah, my ones are a little bit different. I haven't got one here, I've got one half finished here. Yeah. Anyway, enough about that. So yeah, anyway, we'll get that sorted out and probably chuck some paint on this as well. It's the outside's a bit, they always rust, these Harvins. Tidy that up as well. So yeah, first thing, grind that. I have to grind this off to get it off, and then see if we can get the switch back together. Well, fucking well. Time to go and buy a lottery ticket. Managed to get it out with the ball bearings as well. That's a spare spring. A little hack here, if you ever did fixing these, get a magnet, because it keeps it all safe together. If you open it over, it can catch them. So yeah, you need to go and buy a lottery ticket, because that's me, look, all smiley, because the bloody thing came out with it. So I've salvaged some little connectors here off some of these. Slightly different size, so I've put them on, sort of melted the tab over with a screwdriver to hold them on, a hot screwdriver. Now it's time to basically slip that in there, try and put that back in the housing, which is this one. So yeah, let's give that a go. Fucking hell, eh? Look at that, got it back in as well. Jesus Christ. In luck tonight I am with this. Let's pop it on and realise I've put these tabs on the wrong way. So yeah, let's pop them on and then actually you can just do that on camera actually. Show. These are actually much better quality than the ones used on the modern boards. Hard to find these old ones. Yeah, there we go. Right, so back on then. Right, let's wire it up and give it a go. There we go, we're all set up. So you know you're in a professional's hands when you've got a setup like this. Getting your ground from a screwdriver jammed in because you can't find the banana plugs. So we've got our amplifier turned on. Unit here. Quite fast that, isn't it? So yeah, there we go. What's even better is I managed to find, that's the old one off it, I managed to find a very similar one. Got a big box. See all these old parts here. This is boring, isn't it? There they are. Look at all these knobs. How many knobs I've got in my hand. Look at these. Very nice. Anyway, yeah. So there's a another one fixed up. It's interesting, these chips. I think they call a voice chip or something like that. They what they do is you put power, can't remember which pins, power to a couple of them, and then essentially you actually feed an audio signal into it and it records it. So it would be possible very easily to just stick this on a breadboard and re-record over that if you wanted. But anyway, that's not what we're doing, we were just repairing it. So now I think I'll paint the box up for him, and then hopefully he'll send me a message, because he posted it me with no information in the box or his address. So I have to try and go back through messages and work out who it was. If it was you and this was your box, do us a favour and just send us a message, because I've got like 15 here and there's a couple that didn't send the name in. Anyway, let's get this painted and then I'll get it posted up and back out to you. So if you've got a Harvin or a Melody mate, you won't have a Melody mate that's broken, they don't break. A modern box that needs fixing, an old box, a micro miniatures, CTH, anything, send it in and I'll have fun fixing it up. Cheers!